Alright, let's go live.
I will let you know, I did no preparation for this. I've been on holiday the entire time.
Honestly, that's fair. I did maybe like just a couple. I think I have a team that can do it.
Yeah, I need to go live script.
And if I had to guess, I have a
am
couple
now
guesses.
streaming.
Well, I have a couple guesses at what Claire's gimmick is. Claire, Blair, whatever the
You're
fuck
doing
it-
better than me.
Have you seen the scoreboard? Like my one saving grace is if I can beat her first try. And I don't think I can do it first try, but I'm gonna give it my best shot.
I believe in you, but I'm also gonna say don't start just yet because I'm still putting stuff up.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm currently, yeah, like I said, I'm just sitting at the front, sitting in the Pokemon Center, checking to make sure that my team has the natures and items they need. See, I know I've already accepted that I'm not going to. I don't think I'm gonna get through Victory Road first.
Honestly, I can see you getting through Victory Road first.
I mean, I might be able to, but there's really no point for me getting through Victory Road first.
Oh, that's a video script.
Like, I
need
don't think
the-
there's any reason for me. Like, there's no incentive. Like, there's nothing I need through Victory Road, to be honest.
I can think of one thing you need through Victory Road.
I mean, Moltres is the only thing in Victory Road. Everything else has been before.
No. On the other side of Victory Road, there's something very important.
What?
The Elite Four and the Champion.
Okay, all right. I mean, you're right.
I feel like you do want to do those ones.
Here's the thing, though. There are many Pokemon that I haven't gotten yet. And it's going to take me a minute to get them. Especially after we get the upgrade to the Self Scope. There's at least... I think I have at least like 4 or 5 encounters that I really want to get. That could be huge for Victory Road.
Let's go on this screen. They get dragged this big so I can still see chat.
Mm-hmm.
What do my notes say again? Just give myself a quick refresher now. Ah. Right. Understood. I'm fucked.
Why? What do you mean you're fucked?
Giovanni looks very scary.
No, didn't you beat Giovanni last time?
No?
Oh. I don't know why. I thought you beat him.
No, I got held up on the, what's it called? The double battle for quite a bit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. No, the double battle wasn't horrible. I mean, it sucked for a minute, but then I'm like, okay, I broke it down and figured out what I needed.
With Delphox and the Spiritomb lead. That feels like a belly bolt.
I'm curious.
So
Do
Valiant. Do I?
you get any of the roaming legendary Pokemon?
I think I got one.
Because I know I get a couple. I know I get Chi-Yu.
No, I don't.
Okay. I honestly don't know. All I know is that there's 2 raid Battlemons I need. And then there's a few... Also, what's up, everybody? Sin, Milk, Shay, welcome in, guys. Yeah, I need to get a couple raid Battlemons. I need to get a couple, one of the, what do you call it, the roamers, and then I need to get access to 2 other mons right after getting the 8th badge. So, no, Milk, I have not seen the Minecraft movie, nor do I really intend to go see it.
Let me tell you, it's a movie.
Oh yes, a movie is a movie.
I've just seen it.
Yeah, I have zero desire to see that movie. No, Sin, you cannot say that. You cannot say it. You cannot do that.
Sin trying to spoil it.
No, Sin's trying to say some shit in my chat, and I'm like, no, don't get my chat banned. Alright. All that being said...
That could be my weapon. If he gets banned, he's got no footage.
Nice try. Alright. Are you ready, Gerald?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. We're ready. You guys are ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I honestly just need to... I'm not in a huge rush because he still has to beat Giovanni, but I want to beat Claire.
Please don't beat Claire.
Again, I have been strategizing as to what she has, and I think I know what her gimmick is.
Please don't. I'm totally winging Giovanni right now.
All right, we need to check our Pokemon one last time, boys. Okay, we got Stacy, Racer. We have G-O-double-D. We got Savoir, we've got Carl, and we got Corona Time.
I think that was the correct choice of Elite.
Okay. Alright. This could help me out so much, boys. I mean, see, Mana already beat Claire once. Mana already beat Claire, so he got 4 points. If I beat her first time right here and now, I will get 3 points, and we'll close that gap. This is it. This is for all the marbles, boys. Come on, Claire. Yep. A new challenge appeared. About to take a nap. You know what? You can go shove it up your ass. Shove your nap. Okay, yeah. I figured that was her. That was her gimmick. No fairy types. That's one of them. But I'm guessing that's not her only gimmick. Okay.
I just got crit.
All right. I was right. Now, with this... Oh, I'm gonna mute. Alright, boys. With her limitation being can't remove hazards, that's what I thought her limitation was no hazards. If Head Smash misses, we're screwed. Because I have a feeling that the Shuckle is gonna do speed control and damage control. So, Stacy, you gotta hit this Head Smash, baby! Alright, it's stab boosted. Choice band boosted. Alright. That's step 1. That was step 1. A fantastic step 1. Arcaludon. Okay. This is a Steel Dragon type. I'm locked into Head Smash. Otherwise, Flare Blitz would be amazing. That being said, if it's going to go for a Steel type move, it's slow. It's slow as sin. We're going to go into Savoir. Savoir has this. No, Sin. You cannot do that. Alright. Okay, Steel Beam. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, no problem. We resist steel types. Alright. I think it's either Fiery Wrath or Flamethrower. I'm actually going to go for Flamethrower. I'm going to go for Flamethrower. Also, it's not that milk. I just don't have a desire to see the Minecraft movie. I think it's kind of shit. It just seems kind of scuffed. Okay, Arcaludon uses Draco Meteor. Stats were not lowered because of bad company. Gotcha. I think we go now into Carl. I believe Carl, EQ, should just decimate. Come on, Carl. You got that stab boosted. Massive attack stat boosted. Let's fucking go! Alright, we're doing super well so far. What does she have next? Roaring Moon. I don't like this. I do not like this as a Mon. That being said, I think we still outspeed it. Hold on, let's check real quick. Alright, Roaring Moon. Base speed 119, Dragon and Dark type. Alright. Dodrio Sevai. Base speed 110. That being said, I think we have a speed boosting nature on this. If I'm not mistaken. We do not. Okay, I don't know if we stay in then. Alright, you know what? Either we're gonna play it safe. Alright, EQ. Yep, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. That is very unfortunate. That being said, we're gonna go into our cannon. Our GOAT. The boy. G-O-double-D. And then we are just gonna Icicle Crash our way to a W, my guy. Roaring Moon down. What is next? Eternatus. Okay, Eternatus has a good deal of HP. And a good deal of... I mean, I'm not going to outspeed this thing. Absolutely not. That being said... I think we save G-O-double-D. I think we save God. We go into Corona time. We go into that Corona time, baby. Okay. Looks like he's going for the Meteor Beam. And I'm guessing he's got that, that Power Herb. I have the AV on this thing. I have Assault Vest. Okay, yeah, even Assault Vest was not going to help us there. That being said, Eternatus. It is weak to ground, dragon, psychic, and ice. Okay, so it's poison dragon type. Gotcha. I don't outspeed this thing, and I don't know what it has. So I'm just going to Excel Rock this bitch. Dynamax Cannon. I don't know how much damage that would do. Okay, that's... unfortunately, we're locked into Excel Rock, so we're just going to deal as much damage as we possibly can. Right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. It's okay. Even though this bitch is a fast and speedy boy, our G-O-double-D. Alright, I'm being very, very aggressive right now because I need to beat... I need to beat Manor. I gotta beat... not Manor. I gotta beat Gerald. Fantastic. What else does he have? Necrozma. Alright, Necrozma Duskmane. Necrozma Ultra with Necrozium Z? Interesting. If I had to guess... Alright, this is a bit of a gamble. This is a huge gamble, guys. If I go in... If I click Icicle Crash... and he doesn't transform into that Necrozma Ultra... which I don't know why he wouldn't. That is just such a goated Mon. Either way, we outspeed, but... Psychic Dragon, that is just... This is a risky play. I either go for EQ and get fucked, or go for Icicle... You know what, we're just gonna go. Icicle Crash... Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Ultra Burst? Doesn't even matter, though. We are so... Oh my... We are so goated with God. G-O-double-D, man. What's his last Mon? Magir? Magearna? Okay, Steel Fairy type. We definitely outspeed it. I don't know if Flare Blitz has enough to kill. That defense stat is really high. But I'm trusting. Heart of the cards, man. Heart of the fucking cards. Oh. Oh my! The gap is closing! The gap is closing, my guy! The gap! We are still in this race, boys! Draco Meteor. One of the most terrifying moves in the game. 100 Beast Balls. And the level cap increases to 82. Oh my god, boys! Oh my god. Bro. I knew that that God and Racer were the ones to bring. But Stacy to open, and she hit the head smash. I had the perfect switch-ins, man. Bro. Oh my god. Not only did we beat Claire second, so we got that 1 point, but we beat her first try, giving us 2 bonus points, man. Giving us a total of 3 extra points in this split, man. We are still in this race. We are still in it, boys. Let's go! Oh my gosh. I didn't think her team... Okay. My boy, TechCraft, he did give me some advice. But he only said... All he said was, hey, bring those 2 mons. Everything else, blind. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling that hazards would be unremovable. Because I've seen every single other type of gimmick this game had to offer. And we fucking read it like a book! Like a book, baby! Oh my god. 6 legendary mons and a dream. What is happening, Expired Milk? I will tell you what's happening. We are back, baby. We are so unbelievably fucking back. I'm gonna unmute and rejoin my boy Gerald and see where he is. We gotta play it close to the chest though. We're not gonna let it slide that we beat her first try. So how's Giovanni going?
Well, I forgot to go live on Twitch.
Oh, you forgot?
But no, I think it's going well.
Yeah.
Bellybolt just walled like half the team.
Dude, that Bellybolt is kind of nutty. Kind of freaking
really
nuts.
underestimated it.
I mean, that's kind of been the name of the game, to be honest, is underestimating the goated, but like underrated encounters here.
Meanwhile, Magnezone is just, ow, Jesus Christ.
He's just out? Like he's
Magnezone,
down.
you're supposed to be bulky. Where'd you go?
Do you have AV on it or what?
No. I just assumed Magnezone's natural bulk would be enough for this.
Interesting, interesting.
I want to use it to set a bloody light screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I will say, like, that fight was scary for a second. before I figured out the thing.
Yeah, well, I've learned Genesect to the Ice Beam.
Wait, really? I didn't think it was a special mon.
He seems to have a lot of mixed attackers, which is really problematic.
I will say, Claire, oh my god. This fight is stressing me out.
Oh,
Also, I do just have to say, Gerald, unfortunately, I beat Claire.
first try.
I did get her first try, baby!
How could you?
How could I not? I needed this. I needed this so much, man.
What do I actually do here?
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up your stream and I'm gonna give you a hint. Giovanni's first few mons. Like, first of all, Mewtwo's only attacking move is Expanding Force.
I kind of figured that, which is why I'm leaning towards Luxray or Morpeko, but it's the allies which are the problem.
I will say, if you can get that Spiritomb down, like the only move that Spiritomb will click is Will-O-Wisp.
I also noticed that.
And
I get the Spiritomb down turn 2 and the Delphox down turn 1 at the moment.
Yeah, I recommend take down, because Delphox, the only move Delphox will use is also Expanding Force.
Expanding Force. Silvally, I've only seen multi-attack. Mewtwo, only Expanding Force. See, honestly, it's the Genesect, Silvally, and Mewtwo which are the problem.
So I will say, if you can, if you have a Dark type, they're free. If you have a Dark type, Mewtwo is
that's
free.
Exactly what I am thinking right now. Where's my other Luxray? This one's the bad one.
Yeah, I have a Dark type. See, I was lucky because I had the perfect answer to everything they had with Mega Houndoom.
Mop up Genesect. I mean, obviously, Fire type would do it. But...
Yeah, I would say Genesect is quad weak to fire, so. Because it's bug and steel type.
Finally, time. That would nuke its attack, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna bring out Mega Manectric finally.
Do it, man. Yeah, no, how I did it is because honestly, if you can kind of focus on one side of the battle, Lance will help you fucking sweep. So I opened up with my Galarian Rapidash. One shot.
I mean, when did he send out Mewtwo for you? Because he keeps sending out Mewtwo like immediately on my end.
Yeah, so that's what happens is as I go, I went for Spiritomb, took that out turn 1, and then he sent out Mewtwo in the into Spiritomb slot. I also made sure that my Mega Houndoom had Sludge Bomb for the Silvally. I mean, I don't know if you have any like electric dark types, but
I've got only one realistic option in electric dark. Okay, no, that one is just bad nature-wise. I should have a second Manectric.
Honestly, if what you could do is open up with
what I did?
Is there do you have an electric fairy?
Nope.
Huh. I'll say maybe turn 1, focus on the Spiritomb. take that out so it doesn't will-o-wisp
Um,
everything to oblivion.
I mean, I could. So I'm never one-shotting that Spiritomb. I think that's just a fact. Belly Bolt does not give a shit about being burnt. It is a special attacker.
Mm-hmm. My only worry is him will-o-wisping Lance's Pokemon, because they do some big work.
I might be killing Lance's Pokemon.
Don't do it, man. I'm telling you, Lance's Pokemon help out so much.
Parabolic Charge.
Ooh, hold up. You might be cooking with that. Also, I'm doing the count on the, so you have 10 points. Manor has 9. 8, 9.
I'm attempting Giovanni again.
Yeah, I got your stream pulled up. I'm gonna help you guys do what you have helped do for me so many times before. Also, give me a sec, Milk.
I'm not used to
currently
being in this
helping
position.
What's that?
I'm not used to being in this spot.
I know, this is like the first time that
The last time was Erica, and by that point, I pretty much already had it.
Uh-huh.
This is why I'm really far behind.
Mm-hmm. What does Belly Bolt have?
Yeah, so I feel like Parabolic Charge here because I can't stop Dragapult getting burnt, and after it's burnt, it's just useless.
True, but he does go first, so maybe Muddy Water into Parabolic Charge?
Lance always goes first.
Hold
Bellybolt's
on.
slow as shit.
Really? That is so weird. For me, he always clicked Dragon Darts.
Every time I've seen him click Spirit Shackle here.
That is so weird.
Yep, Dragapult gets burnt here.
Right. I honestly didn't know that Parabolic Charge hit everyone on the field.
Okay, I'm gonna get burnt this turn by Spiritomb. Silvally is probably gonna attack me with multi-attack as well, just to be a dick.
Uh-huh. I honestly think maybe Muddy Water accuracy drop might be better here.
They removed it.
Oh, did they? Oh, that sucks. That definitely sucks.
I'm not gonna kill the Spiritomb this turn. Oh, I did. Wait, what? But I didn't get hit.
Interesting. Yeah, I will say if you can, I don't know, like Mewtwo is free because the only move he has is Expanding Force.
Which essentially means I just need to get rid of this side, right?
Yeah, I mean,
the left side, in which case, I don't have confidence in taking it out with 1 volt. Okay, I'm going Muddy Water. Expanding Force shouldn't knock me below half.
at least not before Plot Armor kicks in. Wait, have you?
I should have volt switched.
Oh wait, you didn't. Oh, you didn't Volt Switch. I thought you were using Volt Switch, to be honest.
I thought about it and thought if Salamence goes for Mewtwo, I wasn't confident in a kill.
Mm-hmm. Hold on though, because I think right now I've always seen Moltres set up. You could always, instead of Volt Switching now, you could hard switch into Luxray because it won't be affected by Expanding Force anyways.
True, but what is Sparkles gonna do from this health if Volt Switch?
I mean, you could at least be a clean switch in for something. I don't know. I'd at least save Sparkles for a clean swap.
You are right.
Because I don't think
You are
Moltres.
correct.
I don't know if Moltres has a. I don't know if it has a fighting move or not. Also, the way that
Yeah,
Lance
it
is setting
has a
out.
dark move.
Yeah. Honestly, the way that Lance is sending out Mons is so weird. It is the opposite of how he sent out Mons and how Giovanni's sending out Mons. Yeah, he always sets up Nasty
Yeah,
Plot.
now,
I think he does have Aura Sphere, but I don't think he'll. I think right now he'll focus on Dialga.
yeah, maybe I should lead Luxray.
I think leading Luxray would be free. Because either way, you're immune to getting burned from the Spiritomb, and the only thing that Delphox will do is Expanding Force.
Watch me flinch. Oh.
No, I got faith. I got faith.
I crit instead. Grass, I
Hell
don't think
yeah.
that crit matters.
Honestly, the Moltres was probably your biggest downfall, and then maybe.
I'm gonna get a clean swap in. I'm gonna sack Sparkles, bring out Manectric for the Intimidate, and then Mega for second Intimidate.
Are you gonna do that, or are you going to, or do you want to do Burn, or do you want to stay in with Luxray and then take out the Mewtwo?
But it will just go into the next Mewtwo form, right?
No. It only has those forms, so it only goes base form and then Mewtwo Y.
Oh,
It does not
I
go.
can't use Sucker Punch, and I am slow as fuck. If Genesect targets me, I'm dead.
True. I
I
don't.
understand this thing has only been useful with Sucker Punch. It has been outsped and one shot by everything.
Fair.
Right. Let me pull up his stats just to show how abysmal these are. If we were to compare that
Oh no.
special defense to,
Yeah.
I mean, actually, that doesn't look bad on paper. Why are you getting? Wait, what?
I mean, it's not horrible.
Right, Chancellor?
Honestly, I say.
What's Genesect's fourth move?
I've only seen. Hold on. I can look back into my stream and check real quick.
U-turn, Iron Head, Ice Beam. It's got a special attack boost.
Right, and I think with a
I
special
think an
attack
Ice Beam
boost,
does kill.
I think special attack boost, it's disincentivized to use Iron Head or U-turn, because it really has no point in U-turning right now. You could go to Sparkles, and then either way.
Okay, I want a damage calculator. I'm gonna put in a Luxray at level 80 versus a Genesect. That is a Venom Genesect at level 80 with a +1 special attack boost with a Ice Beam. Holy shit, Luxray is dead.
Is it really?
It is long dead.
I want to even
not
say
even-
maybe instead. Hold on. Next time, if you fail this one, maybe
how
next time.
Is Dialga dead though?
All right, here's a plan though. In next time, instead of bringing Flame Orb, lead Luxray Assault Vest.
I don't think that will save it. I'm not sure as to how much damage this is taking.
I don't know. Maybe Hey, you did say. I mean, you did say that we did save Sparkles for a clean switch, so you could do it right now and use it.
Yeah, There's not a clean kill on Dialga. There is a clean kill on Burnt.
Uh-huh.
So I think I swap into Sparkles. Because if
Well, it depends.
Burnt goes down, I have no chance.
Well, that also depends. Hold on. It depends on if they are seeing it as...
I would be dead. Mewtwo clicked Aura Sphere.
Really?
Sparkles. Luxray is useless in this fight now. Effectively.
That is so weird. I have never seen him click anything other than Expanding Force.
I guess you just got an easy Giovanni then.
I mean, I also had the best answer to him, so. Oh, does Flamethrower do more, or does Snarl do more?
Genesect?
Oh, I thought you were targeting. I thought you were targeting Mewtwo.
Snow does not do much damage. Honestly, I don't even know if making Manectric would take a hit here. Nope. Mind if I just use the save states to...
Go for it. I'm the only one here. Like, I'm the... Like, with you being the last one, I don't care if you use save states. I mean, I think it's better to... hard save. Just so you don't get the same... so the AI doesn't screw you.
Yeah. Okay, so Manectric effectively did nothing in that battle, so let's not use Manectric.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Do you have any other electric dark types other than that? More Pico?
One notably worse.
Hold on, what's his ability?
Hunger Switch. Which is pretty much useless in this.
Right.
That's my only access to Electric Dark.
I mean, I think definitely next time you need to focus on the, because I think I think we were onto something. Maybe, maybe lead Luxray, Assault Vest instead of Flame Orb.
I have an idea. He's so slow. Is that even going to be enough?
I mean, he doesn't need to be fast.
No, what I'm thinking is if I led Luxray, I let something else. I let Dragapult get burnt, and then I pivot Luxray into a burn, and I give it a choice scarf. But does that even let me outspeed anything?
I don't know. I don't think so, because Choice Scarf is only a 50% boost.
No, I'm still fucking slow. The hell? And Luxray's already going to be one-shotting everything.
Uh-huh.
And the Assault Vest is not going to save it from an Aura Sphere.
And you can't use
the Assault
priority
Vest
moves.
is at 50%. Yeah. So it's like the worst possible situation for me. Because whenever I've been in a double battle, I have fully been counting on my...
priority moves.
Yep. No, my Pokemon have a lot of synergy with one another.
Oh, yeah.
So I can run things like Parabolic Charge with Volt Absorb.
I don't know, because I think
Maybe
here's the thing though. Because I think the way that you're thinking about this right now is that you're only thinking about Giovanni's Pokemon targeting yours, but they also target onto Lance's, and that's why I think Mewtwo uses Expanding Force.
That is true, but the problem is, the reason I think about him targeting mine is I'm more commonly the kill.
True.
If the AI sees a kill, it will more than likely go for the kill.
I don't know, if you're calcing stuff, maybe calc to see if Burn...
That means
if
things
Burn
like
Guts boosted
Toxtricity
Zingzap. See if Burn Gus boosted Zingzap would one-shot Spiritomb. Oh, what moves can Luxray learn? I'm gonna look up his learn set. Oh, hold up. Here's an idea. Luxray can learn Play Rough.
not getting a kill.
Even burn boosted? Like even guts boosted?
Yep. Yep.
What about guts
It's always
boosted?
been my cleanup.
What about guts boosted fairy plate boosted?
Would require pivot for setup, which I can do, and that would get a kill. But again, I don't think that the Spiritomb was really a problem in that.
I just think is if you get Spiritomb out, I've always had Spiritomb die and then Mewtwo come out. And when I had a Fire Fairy type. Because having a Delphox, having the Delphox Mewtwo combo, the only move that they really spam is Expanding Force. So if you can get that out and you can only focus on the Mewtwo.
See, that's the problem. If I send out a Dark type, that Mewtwo was rolling over 200% on Luxray.
Mm-hmm. But
it
even still, it didn't.
Click Aura Sphere into Luxray.
But it did still click Expanding Force, even though it saw the kill with Aura Sphere.
Then Dialga came out and it immediately went to Aura Sphere.
Yeah, that's because it didn't see highest damage roll as.
I don't trust Lance to survive long enough.
Honestly, that's fair.
But if I felt Lance could survive more than 2 turns with anything but Dialga, I would be saying sure. But Dragon Pulse going down in 2, Salamence is going down in 2.
Unless.
So if I send out Luxray, it starts expanding forcing into everything until Dialga, and that doesn't give me enough time.
I was about to say, wait, Fake Out counts as a priority move, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
What does this fare against?
Ooh, hold up. Vikavolt could be good. And then maybe just like U-turn into something. Because if you have Vikavolt out against what's his bucket against
Nope,
Mewtwo.
never mind. Never mind. Vikavolt. I'm calculating level 100. Definitely never mind.
So wait,
Why is everything so damn fail?
Vikavolt failed even at level 100?
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. I just had the best. I just had the best answer for this fight.
Right? This is a bad idea.
You're just trying to go boom, aren't you?
I'm considering going boom.
Remember, what's his bucket is immune. Spiritomb's immune to,
No, it's not.
unless you have the, ability... Well, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Golem does not get the kill on Mewtwo. Sorry, Golem dies before it can get the kill. I really thought I stood a chance with Golem. Okay, right. I want to deal with expanding force on that Mewtwo somehow without...
Wait, would Golem get a kill even
Is that bad?
with, Choice Band?
No, Golem gets the kill, but it gets one shot.
So you might have to
By
guarantee that it
expanding
doesn't go
force.
for Aura Sphere.
By expanding force and Aura Sphere.
Oh, it gets one shot with... Maybe Golem AV would be able to survive Expanding Force?
Okay, they banned Wide Guard.
Oh, that's a shame.
I was just going to check. Did they let me use Wide Guard?
Does Volbeat outspeed Mewtwo?
What are you thinking with Volbeat?
I'm thinking Encore into Expanding Force. Hold on. Because if you Encore into Expanding Force, that gives you at least... If you Encore and then switch into Luxray, that'll give you a free turn to fuck him up.
You're not wrong.
Or
And oh no, Prankster. Every status is a priority.
it just says gives
If I
plus
switch
one
away from
priority.
Franks-
Hold on. It says gives one plus one a priority though. That does it make it a priority move?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Volbeat speed is too slow to outspeed.
Interesting. Honestly, I'm wondering if you use maybe Fling. If any of your mons can learn Fling.
What do you think I fling though?
It depends. You could fling a King's Rock. I think that if you fling King's Rock, I think that counts as a flinch.
What's Dragapult's speed?
Dragapult, base speed. I know it's fast as fuck. Base speed 142.
I know. 142.
Yes.
I want my electric types. I want the move
Oh.
Electro Web.
Hold on.
Do we have anyone faster than 142? Okay, and I want the move. I'm gonna steal that idea. Fling. God damn it, no one. Okay, wait. There's not a single electric type which can learn Fling. Okay.
Really? I wonder though.
Is there any way I can stop Will-O-Wisp shooting?
Well, because I know he'll move first. If Dragapult uses Dragon Darts, maybe Luxray can go into play rough and take out.
Here's what I'm thinking. If I can somehow stop Will-O-Wisp from going into Dragapult, I could Electro Web the next turn to kill Delphox as long as I'm faster. What was the space speed again?
Base speed of Dragapult?
Yep.
142.
I got one Pokemon that's faster than that. Okay. That limits my planning. I've got a singular Pokemon.
Okay, that wouldn't do it.
Can I do something with this?
I was thinking you could use Pikachu Popstar, but that has a shit stats.
Is that worth it?
Hold up. Here might
I did that.
be one. Do you have Dedenne?
Oh yeah, I do, don't I? The heck is Dedenne gonna do?
Again, I'm still thinking
I
if
think
you
it's made of
can.
fucking paper.
So if you have a Fastmon that outspeeds that Spiritomb, that'll give Dragapult more utility. Because Dragapult can do a lot of damage and outspeeds a lot. Because I know for a fact that Delphox's expanding force does not one-shot that Dragapult.
I'm straight up going on to Pokemon Wikis right now. I'm interested in that ability. I am interested in this ability. I am... No, I'm not. I'm interested. Okay, this ability is just what I think it does. It does. Do I have anyone who gets that ability? That ability does not even exist in Radical Red. Perfect. Okay, moving on.
What ability?
Healer.
I wonder. Hold on.
Moves.
Is there a move that lets you swap your speed stats? Like I know Power
Heal
Split.
Bell does not exist. Aromatherapy does not exist for my electric types. Pokemon moves that cure. Ally. Status conditions. Refresh. Ah, Arceus can learn that one. Very helpful. Ooh. Do I get... Wait. That was stupid. I'm debating something stupid right now. So you said Dragapult can do a lot of damage, right?
Yeah, I've always been able to do a lot of damage with Dragapult there.
What if I switch a Lumberry onto it?
You could do that.
Is that worth the turn?
Again, I still say if you have burned Luxray, play rough or Dedenne play rough into Spiritomb, that might do it. Oh, what's Spiritomb's?
That's a self-usage priority move. That one should be allowed. Where do you learn this?
Yeah. Like, Spiritomb's not
Have an
terribly bulky. I mean, it has a defense of 108, but if you have Luxray, Guts boosted.
Reading moves. Please, some of this move's not banned. Don't ban it, don't ban it, don't ban it. It's time for me to bring a very unique Pokemon. It's very well known for this strategy.
What?
Pachirisu.
Pachirisu, huh?
Do you know the strategy I'm about to employ?
I do not. Please enlighten me.
It's one as old as time itself. I need to leave the cave, though. Follow me. Dragapult doesn't die to Expanding Force, but Will-O-Wisp will go into Pachirisu.
Oh, are you doing me first or something?
Follow me.
Interesting.
Wait, even better idea. Do I get this move? Hold up. It's even better if I get this one. I need to check if can I use this move under Psychic Terrain? No, I know this move is so. Come on.
What is he cooking, chat? What is he cooking, chat?
See, there's an interaction I genuinely don't know. Because this move was removed before Psychic Terrain was introduced.
What, me first? Or follow me?
Spotlight.
Oh, hold on.
It's +3 priority, but I genuinely don't know if it's affected.
I have an idea. And I don't know if they removed it or not. What if you Helping Hands?
No, it looks like it's blocked by Prankster. Okay. Helping Hand also looks like it is blocked. Okay, it looks like the logic Radical Red uses is any move that targets another Pokemon. So I can only use moves on myself. I can't use moves on my allies.
Really?
Or the enemy. Yeah.
Huh.
If that priority... that would have been huge. Keeping Spiritomb alive, but just spotlighting the ally over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Forcing Spiritomb to burn all its allies. But Pachirisu it is.
What is going on, Mango? How you doing, buddy? We are currently helping my boy Gerald figure out how to beat Giovanni in this maniacal madness that we call a game.
Right, no, I don't need the gym. I need the breeding moves. This house, right? Maybe. Yep. Just looking to see if there's anything else which.
Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I should go get the Choice Scarf. I feel like Choice Scarf, Sage Power, Simisear, Mystical Fire.
How much damage do you take from a expanding
What is your
force
Q&A
from
time, Milk? What is up?
Level 80 Delphox on a level 80 Chorisu. In doubles and.
I don't suppose any of your mons get the move Libero, the hidden ability Libero, right? They can change their.
No.
That's a shame.
I also don't get Protean. Chorisu takes that really damn well. Hold on. So I don't have to run a sash on this. I mean, obviously I'm getting rid of an Electro Ball here, but I'm debating. I might be able to use Pachirisu to set up a screen as well. Like, what else can I...
I'm sorry, Milk.
Yes,
I
I
know
do,
you're
yeah.
McLosing it, but we gotta help our boy Gerald out.
Yes, I don't get electric type, which is this move, right? Looks like a fighting only move. Yep, I don't get any. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take 2 moves on Pachirisu as support moves. Because Pachirisu does not go down in 1 turn for whatever reason. I'm gonna have to double follow me though, because Spiritom's gonna keep clicking Will-O-Wisp. That's actually good because Delphox goes down and we can try and force a 1v1 between Lance and whatever the other side is.
You could go like Pachirisu, Bellibolt, and Luxray.
What do I give Pachirisu here? It's current ability.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's losing it.
Why am I genuinely debating running Pickup? Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, no, we'll stick with Prankster. I mean, I guess this will just deal with the burn damage. If I take Champ, I will take Luxray, and I will take Bellibolt. Oh, by the way, Zapdos does nothing. It is disintegrated immediately. It was incredibly awkward watching it go down.
Of course it was.
I sent it out thinking, yes, I'm going to send this out. I'm going to set up a light screen. It'll probably go down the next turn. It did not get set up a light screen.
Yeah, I'm honestly looking through other solutions you could have to that Mewtwo. You could potentially foul play on Hisuian Electrode.
How much does that actually do to a Mewtwo, though?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, if it was Mewtwo X, I would say yes, but Mewtwo Y is very special.
I mean, it still has a pretty high physical attack.
Does it, though? What's
Yeah,
its physical at?
Its physical attack is still 150.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And its physical defense is like nothing. And Hisuian Electrode and normal Electrode both have the speed to outspeed.
Will outspeed it. Yeah. I happen to have the fastest Pokemon in the game, I am aware.
Yeah. I'll say that is one thing that your electric types have in bulk is just speed. Trying to think of other mons that potentially could tank the hits though, like they're especially bulky.
That's something I don't have in droves.
Yeah. And the most special bulky mon I've been able to see is Arceus Electric. Oh no, Zekrom's up there.
Yeah, I don't get access to Zekrom until post game.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I wish I had Reshiram.
Alright, let's see how Follow Me does.
See, Chad, this is exactly why we love these types of challenges. Because you have to see, you're given a very set amount of pieces to solve a very incredible puzzle, not meant to be solved with these pieces alone.
I mean, you do see what I meant by me falling off in certain battles, right? That I can just get hard blocked really easily.
True.
If the situation just slightly unfavors me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I keep forgetting about the Intimidate. That Intimidate about with that. See, that's so weird that he's going for Spirit Shackle. I've always had him use Dragon Darts.
I mean, honestly, I think in this situation here it's good because see, I'm getting Will-O-Wisp now.
Uh-huh. And then maybe set up the I think I was setting up the light screen. Or using Follow Me again.
Dragapult shall not be burnt.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to make it a 1v1.
Interesting.
Except Champ is effectively a shield now for Dragapult.
Uh-huh.
Dragapult can keep attacking until Champ goes down. Which will be this turn.
Yeah.
Maybe Follow Me wasn't worth it here because Dragon Dart's going to go off, multi-attack's going to hit Pachirisu. Oh!
Both Dragon Darts into Spiritomb? What?
What the hell was that?
I have never seen him click an attacking move.
I've never seen somebody not click an attacking move.
I mean, I've seen a T-Wave before, but that was very, very rare.
Garaboo. Okay. Got it. I don't want Burnt Out here.
No, I think putting Burnt Out here is a mistake. Honestly, maybe just Paracharge.
I agree.
Because either way, Dragon Bolt's mostly served his purpose.
I mean, the thing is, it's not going to do a ton of damage here. Heck. Have I just broken things with Follow Me?
I don't think so.
Savannah 100% had a kill there.
Not on Sparkles, no. And if it's only attacking movies,
on Dragapult.
Did it though?
That's a fairy type Silvally.
I don't know if it has a fairy type move though.
It shouldn't multi-attack. Yeah.
Oh,
See?
does multi-attack is multi-attack the does Silvally have the ability that changes normal type moves into? That did kind of a lot.
Whatever it's holding. Yeah. Yeah, well, this should chunk a ton of damage on both sides.
Uh-huh. And you get some free
I'm gonna
parabolic.
Volt Switch into Silvally. I know I take an Expanding Force if I Volt Switch here, but I take it really well thanks to Assault Vest.
Uh-huh.
And that will get rid of Silvally on Luxray switching.
Yeah, maybe you go for the Silvally kill.
So I think getting rid of that fairy is pretty big in getting, what's it called out?
Yeah.
Luxray.
I agree. Because at least...
Unlike Houndoom, Houndoom's got the fire type to resist.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that works.
Crit on Mewtwo, okay. Oh yeah, no, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Milk, we achieved the goal. But now I gotta be here for my boy.
So Valley goes bye-bye.
Volt Switch is such a busted move.
Because Genesect is still alive.
Is it though?
Would I prioritize here?
I would say the Mewtwo.
I'm scared of the Moltres getting set up though.
I mean, it has Nasty Plot, but I don't think it has anything for you. I still say Mewtwo. Mewtwo is the biggest threat in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll follow your advice there. Because yeah, actually, if that gets down to Dialga, I'm now target.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but you want Dialga to maintain some health. Because I don't think even with, yeah, I don't think even with, Nasty Plot, I don't think Genesect Ice Beam is really an issue for Burnt. Or for, Dialga.
I'm gonna Zing Zap the Moltres.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Although I don't think I live this turn. Because Fiery Wrath's coming out, yeah.
Damn, he's so slow.
I know, I really thought Luxray would be faster.
You'd think so.
Yeah, Belly Bolt is not outspeeding shit.
No, he's not.
At least he took a U-turn. I wouldn't quite say it's a lost cause, but never mind.
Again, I almost want to say maybe if you can somehow, like, I think if you can get the burn into, so like if you start with Luxray, it's really free. Because like if you go with Luxray, right, either way, like no matter where the burn lands, you could.
What was that turn? So I used Follow Me once.
Yeah, used it twice.
I used Follow Me twice. And then what happened that third turn?
He used...
So Valley Thunder Waved into Dragapult.
Uh-huh. I think he used Follow Me 3 times, and that third turn...
Yeah, and it's the third turn was the
Spiritomb
weird one.
Shadow
And that's what I'm
Ball.
thinking. Can I edit the third turn? Because I've got moves which I can still use with Prankster on Pachirisu. The screens.
Maybe the third
If
turn
I were to
you put light screen.
set up a... That's what I'm thinking. If I were to set up a light screen on that third turn. Instead, with that...
Uh-huh.
I find that might be a game-changing move, just setting up a light screen there.
Uh-huh. Again, I still wonder if putting, instead of having a flame orb, if you can somehow, that third after patch Risu goes down, setting up the screen, get a burn onto Luxray using Will-O-Wisp, the enemy's Will-O-Wisp, instead of a flame orb, so you can save that for the Choice Scarf.
With the Choice Scarf, I got 70 speed. I'm still not breaking any barriers.
I mean, it wouldn't help you outspeed Mewtwo. But I wonder... Moltres Galar
I'm
base
locked into Crunch.
Yeah, but Moltres...
I'm locked into Crunch if I Choice Scarf.
Oh, true.
And Crunch isn't going to do a lot to Moltres.
Unless...
I need to refresh something. I've got one of those.
Unless you don't use Crunch.
Right. Let's just try this real quick. Double follow me.
Again, it's such a shame that you can't use priority moves, because if you could break that Focus Sash on the Delphox first turn, that would be amazing.
I mean, I can, but I then Dragapult Spun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could just run Electro Web on Regieleki and that would break the Sash.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now this is the weird turn.
Thanks for sticking around, Milk. I appreciate it. And it's going all right, Shay. Right now, we're just, we're helping our boy Gerald problem solve.
Do I live a Shadow Ball here? Is Shadow Ball even going into me?
I don't know.
No. You know what? I'll take that.
I mean, you might be able to set up Reflect now to vent the multi-attack.
I think I follow me again. That way I, just in case Spiritomb clicks Will-O-Wisp and also lets Pachirisu just go down and gives me a clean swap.
True. Honestly, what would be kind of huge is if you can get a Nuzzle off on that Mewtwo. But that's kind of an ask. Oh, he must have Aerialite then, because I didn't think that was a... Oh, good call. Good call.
You know, I'll take that turn.
And then right now your... I think Light Screen goes down? No, it doesn't.
Ready? Ready?
So maybe
I think
now...
I got another turn or two.
Maybe now you Nuzzle. You try to Nuzzle the Mewtwo. Fuck
I
it.
died to Expanding Force now.
Oh, yeah.
I think I hard swap here.
Do you really need to save champ?
Upsway.
Oh, yeah, hard swamp into burnt.
The Thunder Wave's going into Salamence, and Expanding Force is just being clicked. I think that's the turn, right?
Unless Silvally...
Hyper Voice will not quite kill... Oh! Huh?
Really?
Okay.
Has a flamethrower. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Crunch at Silvally. I think it dies to Hyper Voice, but if it doesn't...
Unless... I wonder if Facade would kill Mewtwo.
Crunch would kill Mewtwo from this range, but it would just respawn in its second phase.
Right. Would maybe... Because I'm worried about Crunch being resisted by that Silvally. Maybe Facade on Silvally if you're planning on killing it?
I mean, my thought process is this crunch is meant for the Mewtwo.
Uh-huh.
But if Hyper Voice low rolls, finish off the Silvally.
Yeah, and if the Silvally multi-attacks you, you're screwed.
I know. I've got a magic trick.
Oh, you're save stating in the fight? That no. Really?
Well, like I say, this time was not what we expected at all.
Huh.
I made the correct play, click, and crunch.
And then I think maybe now you just straight up go for the... Do you swap to Champ, or do you just try to go for the kill on Moltres?
Salamence takes a
Because
expanding force.
Yeah, but with Salamence now...
I don't take an Aura Sphere. It's clicking Aura Sphere a bit more than I'd like. I think the light screens push the bulk into the... Right, I'm now clicking Aura Sphere range.
Uh-huh.
I do think there's an Aura Sphere coming my way, in which case I'm going to go Champ. I'm going to sack Champ here.
Interesting. I said I just don't know with Salamence being paralyzed if Mewtwo would see a fast kill on it. Oh no, you got right. You clicked right.
I unfortunately cannot protect. Protect is a super rare move in this. Right, Mewtwo's first stage goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Expanding Force and Fiery Wrath. There is no point clicking anything outside of light screen here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep that bulk up. If Salamence gets full parried, EL might be screwed. Or if he dies to any... Oh, okay, never mind. He just dies.
What have we killed?
Oh.
Okay, so Silvalley's down, Spiritom's down, Delphox is down.
Uh-huh. So he has Genesect, Mewtwo, and...
Is there any reason for me not to click Sparkles right here?
Well, you're gonna get outsped by the Moltres. And Moltres is +4.
I'm Assault Vest and Light Screen. I think I take it. Right.
Man, I don't know.
I think I end up killing Moltres here as long as it clicks Fiery Wrath.
Well, as long as it clicks Fiery Wrath, no flinch.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's still +4 though. Oh wait, never mind.
He's +3 right now.
No, he nasty plotted twice.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I missed this. I missed one of them. Whoops.
It's all good. Still, that is some good...
Gerald has telepathy.
Ooh.
That's incredible. That's great.
That is pretty damn good. Now, I wonder if you Volt...
I am really tempted to Volt Switch because I feel like keeping Betty Bolt alive is...
Well, hold on. I think for now,
counts
because
as
you still have
V2.
the light screens up, I think, and with Dialga having telepathy, I think it's free to do Power Charge.
Fair. That's power 150. That is power 140. Okay, yeah, Parabolic Charge. Maybe I actually Volt Switch the Genesect.
I think next turn you definitely Volt Switch the Genesect, if you live.
I mean, I should get a butt ton of health back, right?
Potentially.
Then again, these guys are very specially bulky.
Yeah.
I think I'll kill them both if I got a Parabolic Charge, but I don't think I'll get one.
No, I think you die to Expanding Force.
Yeah. The Dialga should get
Unless Genesect targets
Okay.
Dialga. No.
Dialga should get a Dragon Pulse, but should get a kill on something.
He might aim
Or
for
body press on
body
Genesect.
press on Genesect. Interesting. Actually, this could be good. If
Okay.
he sees a kill on Dialga, actually, either way, you win.
It
'Cause
sees 2 kills.
If it sees a kill on
But whenever it
Dialga,
clicks,
it'll go for Expanding Force. If it sees a kill on you, I believe... Wait, Flamethrower? Huh. Dragon Pulse has to do enough. Yeah!
thank God.
Oh my god, you won!
Go away, Giovanni. I never want to see you again. God, now I have to do Claire. Can I get your Claire notes, please?
Uh-huh. I will give you my Claire notes after your first try.
How could you?
Bro, you have 10 points right now. I don't need you getting to a 12-point lead when I just closed the gap and got 3 points. I will say this, you do not have to fight any trainers. The only trainer in the gym is Claire.
Okay, you told me what the gimmick was already, that I can't use
No fairy type.
fairy types. Which means Jack
Viridian
shit
City.
because I was not gonna bring Dedenne.
Yeah. Like I said, I will give you my full notes as soon as you fight her once.
Alright, let me just sort my items then real quick. I keep running out of berries and stuff in my bag.
Oh yeah?
Okay, I will definitely need the focus sash for this one. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to lead with Regieleki. Gives me the Magnet Regieleki. If it's a Frailmon, it gives me a kill. If it's not a Frail Pokemon, I can Volt Switch into something with an advantage. Assuming there is something with an advantage. See, I really don't know how I want to play this, because if it's dragons, they could be fast dragons, or they could be bulky dragons.
I don't know, man.
Right, so I'm thinking Regieleki, not Pachirisu, because I'm going to assume this is a single battle, and Pachirisu will die in singles. Iron Hands, 100%. That thing is a monster. Luxray is really good at cleaning up.
Mm-hmm.
Not Manectric. It just does not have the power. Belly Bolt? I'm actually going to take. I'm going to cross out my types real quick.
Alright, I have all my notes typed out. It's not a lot, but as soon as you get through at least once...
So I have electric, poison. No, hold on. Make a new sheet for this. Got everything's electric. So I got poison, fighting, and dark as my extra types right now. I'll use fairy types. Claire, Dragon Trainer. Okay, let's start off at the Dragon Point.
Mm-hmm.
What can I see a Dragon Trainer having?
That is the...
I know her whole team's not going to be Dragon, but I've noticed that Aces tend to stick to the type. So it's either gonna be one of the main dragons. Did they bring that? That's kind of insane if they bring that, but I can see Radical Red doing that, so I'm gonna write that down. Though, okay, I think it's one of those four. It's gonna be the ace.
Which one?
Either Eternatus, Ultra Necrozma. I don't think it's Ultra Necrozma, but it could be if Radical Red wants to pull some major bullshittery. Or Reshiram / Zekrom, white / black. So, well, Kyurem, white / black. I think one of those four is on the team. 100%. Do I have any extra ice coverage? Rotom Frost, that's probably not worth it. I want my Assault Vest on Iron Hands. I think I want to take Sandy Shocks for the ground typing. Because the thing which scares me most there is Eternatus.
Do you think she would have an Eternatus, though?
I'm torn. I can see her having one as the final gym leader. But I also feel like we're going to get a Eternamax Eternatus in the Elite Four. But I really can't think of anything better to take, to be honest. Because either way, I do have a pretty glaring weakness without a ground type on my team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want Mantine. Is there anything which is gonna serve me better?
Oh, don't forget your
Maybe.
level cap is 81.
Okay.
What's up? What's up, BMX rider? I'm guessing that's you, Izzy. How's it going? So we are
I've got a really good
currently
idea.
observing my boy.
I need to go test something.
We are currently observing my boy Gerald doing his split. And I don't care if I end up getting copyright for this or not.
24297.
We are currently helping my boy out because we already beat what he's currently fighting through. And so we are kind of help coaching him along. But not too much, though, because last thing I want is for him... Last thing I want is for him to get the first try victory. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell him he's gay, no. Why? Wait, do you not have... Okay, that's...
Okay, that does work. This is a really stupid idea.
What are you doing?
Do I do this? I am thinking I go into the gym with level 80s, which are just about to hit level 81.
Bro, that would take so long, though.
I know.
I mean, you can try that. I don't think it would help you very much,
I
though.
could, but it would be insane. Thank you very much for the follow, Izzy. It's greatly appreciated.
Hell yeah.
I think I'll save that for the Elite Four.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
Come on, are you gonna tell me that wouldn't be a crazy strategy to go in with under-level Pokemon and have them level up in the battle?
Oh no, for sure it would. I'm gonna plug your Twitch in my Discord real quick. There you go.
I'm not a fan of the amount of special bulk I've got.
I feel like you got a good spread of physical and special bulk.
I feel like I've got too much on the special side. Like between Belly Bolt, Mantine, and Iron Hands all being special. Iron Hands has physical as well, to be fair, but
And he's got AV, so he's got. I think Iron Hands is a good bring.
something's annoying me with the team. That's the short of it. I feel like I'm missing something vital.
I don't know, man. Thanks, Izzy. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot, Izzy.
What am I missing?
I
My
will.
brain is bugging me so
I
much.
said I will give you all the pieces to the puzzle as soon as you fight through her at least once.
Okay. One last look through the box just to see. There's no sand, so I'm not outspeeding with Dragapult.
Uh-huh.
Do I have anything off the ground? I don't. Oh boy, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing something off the ground.
You can take Zapdos.
Is it bad I'm looking at Watchro and preferring that to Zapdos?
Don't know, man.
I'm comparing. I'm gonna take Watchro.
Wattrel, interesting bring.
I mean, I feel it's better as an electric type for me because it's a lot faster, letting me Volt Switch more.
I see.
I feel like Volt Switch and U-Turn really mess with the AI here.
They do. They do a whole lot. Hello, Short Stacks. Hello. Go show my boy Gerald some love. I posted his Twitch in the Discord. Go show him some love.
Deep Fog, Drinkus. With... Nah, it's not gonna have electric terrain in the gym. I wish we did. But I can guarantee we don't.
I said bringing Defog could help declare hazards.
I think I take knockoff of the close Ice Punch.
Even over
Let's not
close
scream
combat,
that
you
people
think?
are gay in chat.
Yeah, I see it. I'll say, don't be another mana that takes an hour and a half to plan.
I'm trying not to. I am just thinking what moves would be useful.
Mm-hmm. Izzy's messages were deleted by a mod. That's awesome. See, the pre-workout.
So everyone has Volt Switch or U-Turn. That's good.
The pre-workout.
I don't like Wild Charge ever. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
All right, you got this, man.
I was just making sure I had Volt Switch and U-Turn on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pretty much everything.
Can he do it, chat? Can he do it?
Wait, do I have the right Pokemon up front? Just check I've got the right thing up front. That'd be incredibly awkward if I led with the wrong Pokemon.
Yeah, and the follower mon definitely threw you up. All right, hey, make sure to hard save. Make sure to hard save. Yeah, buddy.
I'm both saving.
All right, his first look into Claire. Claire, Blair, suck my hair, I guess. See, here's the thing, chat. We have already beaten this. We have already gone through it.
Yeah, cool.
And now I'm just waiting for him.
Removing hazards. Okay. Sticky webs. Understood.
Yeah, that
Regieleki does not give a shit. It is still outspeeding everything.
is the secondary
Who is...
gimmick that I was worried about, and then I was like, all right, she's got to do something with that.
Off the ground, only one Pokemon is really counting on its speed on this team. And that Pokemon is Sashed. Okay, that's not so bad.
Mm.
I'm going to Thunder Cage.
What does Thunder Cage do?
It would be incredible if I could get that in one, but I don't think I can.
I don't know what Thunder Cage does.
Damage over the time.
Interesting.
And traps it in. I don't want that thing retreating. Shuckle can have so many gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth Rock as well, really? That's a pain. Yeah, so ideally, I come up with a way to prevent it setting hazards next time round. Multi-hit move has got too much bulk. Roaring Moon. What does this? Boost to energy to increase attacks, or it's gonna one-shot me no matter what I do. Does Roaring Moon get anything? Which I guess it could just outright Earthquake me. Do I think it's gonna Earthquake me?
So you could always swap the
Very
Kilowattrel to read the EQ.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. The fact you're advising me, it worries me. I mean, assuming this had an Earthquake.
I can confirm that it does have Earthquake.
Earthquake annihilates me, but I always outspeed. Okay, so if it has Earthquake, it's clicking Earthquake right now. I could go into Kilowattrel, but what would Kilowattrel do to it? Do you have anything to threaten a Roaring Moon? You have Air Slash and Thunderbolt, right? Yeah. So we care about Air Slash from a level 81. Were you Modest or were you Speed? Modest. You're not outspeeding. You would live most attacks, I believe. But yeah, you're scratching it. You're giving it a tickle.
Unless you Volt Switch into something.
It's kind of what I'm thinking. How does Hidden Power do here? Probably not great, right? No, okay. Well, I don't really want to lose Regieleki this early, because it is still just going to outspeed everything.
Oh.
So we'll Volt Switch out. I'm gonna take Stealth Rock damage, but I think Kilowattrel might die here, but whatever. Oh, my Focus Sash is ruined because of Stealth Rocks. Damn it.
Oh,
Of course
yeah,
it
I didn't
knocks
even think
off.
about that.
Yeah, well, I guess we get a clean switch in here. Iron Hands is my thought. With Iron Hands bulk, I would just choose switch in and... Can I Drain Punch it? Or do I have to...
I mean, it is Dragon Dark.
I'm more debating, can I take a hit well?
I mean,
Not-
you got AV. You should be fine.
Earthquake is not impacted by AV, and Roaring Moon is always physical.
I thought Assault Vest was I thought Assault Vest was physical
no,
and
I'm
special
close
defense.
combating. Oh, wait, actually, no, it's not stealth. I'm Drain Punching. Oh, she switches. Okay. I should be writing notes now, shouldn't I? Also, there's the Eternatus.
Yeah, she did have Eternatus, and I was honestly like, my butt clenched a little bit when you said that. I'm like, oh no, he knows.
That was my immediate first thought. Just there was an Eternatus in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Then does that threaten me with the Assault Vest?
I
I'm
doubt
gonna
it.
knock off. Power Hub. Okay, that's Meteor Beam. I got two moves, Dynamax Cannon and Meteor Beam. Roaring Moon had. I forgot to write a lot of this down. What did Roaring Moon have? It showed me knock off, and you said it has earthquake, and everything in my body tells me it has earthquake, so earthquake.
Yeah, I can confirm it has EQ. And no, I'm not fucking with you. I'm being genuinely honest. It has EQ.
Okay, so I am not going to deal much damage with Iron Hands here, but I'm going to assume we're seeing another Dynamax cannon. Thanks, do we take a hit with Sandy Shocks here from Eternatus? I really don't think we do.
You could go
Every-
Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt's pretty tanky.
I could.
And you can always heal off the damage with
You
a
might be
Parabolic
right
Charge.
there. If I go Belly Bolt into... Okay, yeah, no, I think you're right there. If I go Belly Bolt and then Volt Switch.
Mm-hmm. Or even Parabolic Charge could help heal off some of the damage.
Now, the problem is it resists Parabolic Charge.
Wait, why am I helping you? I need to stop helping you.
Belly Bolt is... Yeah, okay, Belly Bolt is gonna die. Understood. I will use her as a free switch later. Yes, I would have never killed with... What's it called there?
Charge, yeah. So you're doing well chipping her down, for sure.
But I'm taking more damage than... Cover? Really?
Ooh, hold up.
I should have guessed.
I never saw a recover from it, I'll be honest. That still did kind
I'm
of a lot of
dealing
damage.
more than Recover's healing right now, aren't I?
I think yes, but barely.
Yeah. I should take this? Question mark? Very big question mark? Yep. So I've taken 2 down, but I've taken way more damage than I would like for this. And that's just gonna finish. I could click anything at this point. Okay, Earthquake. I really don't like how low my health is right now.
For my own selfish reasons, I like how much health you're at right now.
Assault Vest, that could come to bite me. It had both? 2 of my predictions were right. Okay. Ultra Necrozma. What the hell does Ultra... Okay, it's Dusk form. So physical.
And it is what,
needs to
Steel
Z-move
Psychic, right?
with Photon Geyser to transform. If that Z move fails, then again, the AI likes setting up. Is it gonna have a Dragon Dance?
I didn't see Dragon Dance.
I can see a Dragon Dance.
Honestly, it's Psychic Steel. You might be able to get away with Knockoff or even Drain Punch.
I am debating if I can actually. I'm sure it's still in Dusk main form. A Photon Geyser would do that much. That a 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 killing rolls. I mean 8 non-killing rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is straight up a 50-50 on if I live or die.
I don't know, man.
Wait, actually, let me change my nature. I'm speed inputting, so my things are slightly off.
Gotcha.
I am really hoping this damage calculation is correct.
What are you clicking?
Wait, I'm tickling that. Now, I'm going to assume that's Z moving. If that Z moves with Photon Geyser, I'm dead. Okay. In that case, do I go Luxray and Sucker Punch it? Because the Z move's not going to touch me. I don't think. I'm about to go look up the move Photon Geyser. Photon Geyser. Light that burns the sky. That's the one I'm looking for. Please be a psychic move. Yes, it's psychic. Okay. Luxray comes out. Wait, what? Okay, good. I still switch. Oh! I was thinking I thought it was about to attack me before I could switch. Okay, so we're never outspeeding this. Still Sucker Punch. Should deal a good amount. So close. How fast is this thing?
I gotcha. Necrozma, Ultra, base speed 129.
Do I think after Sticky Webs, the fuck am I talking about this?
Dude, you
Such
got this.
speed.
Even after Sticky Webs, base speed 200 on Regieleki.
Yeah, I outspeed.
So you outspeed everything.
God, it is so bad Regieleki is still moving faster even after the speed drop.
There's no way.
What?
There's no way. How?
Huh?
How did that thing still move faster?
I got a calculation from up right here. After -1, I'm 236. That with let me give it a jolly. 169. What? Oh, I forgot to make it ultra form. Shit. Yeah, no, it was faster.
No, even Ultra Form has 129 base speed.
Yeah, no, it's a teeny bit faster than me. I lose. Okay, yeah, I don't have any priority on my team anymore. No assault vest here to take the hit.
It doesn't make sense though.
Okay,
Hold
that was
on.
my first attempt.
Hold on. No, it
No,
doesn't
it
make sense.
does-
Even after one speed drop, even after Sticky Webs reduces it to 0.67, should be base speed 134 on your Regieleki.
Okay, so I need more priority moves. Is there any way I can shut down that Shuckle a bit faster? I don't mind the sticky webs, but the stealth rocks is the problem. I need to get that Shuckle in 2.
Alright, do you want my notes now?
Yes, please. Which one does magic coat reflect hazards?
Well, hold on. Then again, hold up. If I send you my notes now, you could still get a point next turn.
That work? I need a second source for this. Oh, where's Bulbapedia?
You're actually using... He's actually using Bulbapedia.
But never mind, that's on the banned moves list. I was looking at Magic Coat. Wanted to reflect the hazards back. Taunt is right, yeah. Anyway, I can take that Shuckle out in 1 hit. Shuckle 100% is gonna have Sturdy, right? So I need to either use Mold Breaker, or a similar, or I need to kill it in one without. Yeah, I need a multi-hit. My multi-hit is Arm Thrust. That's never gonna kill from that range.
Unless you loaded dice.
No. I'll do about 50%. I don't even need to damage calc that. Ampharos Mega has a Mold Breaker, but again, that's just not going to be enough, is it?
The Shuckle was a problem to solve, but it's one that I saw coming. Because I'll be honest, I figured that her gimmick was preventing hazard removal.
I think I just let the sticky webs go off. I don't think I'm ever stopping the sticky webs. I don't think I've got that in my toolkit. And that means I never outspeed Ultra Necrozma with anything.
That's still weird though.
Scarfed Regieleki.
That's still weird though, because I did calc the Regieleki at post Sticky Webs drop. You still had a base speed of 134. Ultra Necrozma had base speed of 129. So if you have a speed racing nature on Regieleki, you should kill. You should
I don't. I have Modest.
You could always swap it.
Even then, I still fall one speed short.
Do you?
Assuming it's a Jolly. If it's a Jolly Necrozma, yeah. If it's an Adamant Necrozma, no. Besides, I can easily solve this issue with some priority. I'm actually thinking, do I want to run specs on Regieleki?
But then you wouldn't be able to switch out. You wouldn't be able to volt switch. You'd be stuck.
So do you know what Regieleki is known for in competitive Pokemon?
Fast as fuck.
Specs Volt Switch.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Scrap its signature move Thunder Cage. Scrap Thunderbolt. Scrap Thunder. Specs Volt Switch.
Interesting.
It does so much damage and it switches you out, but from the damage I did to Shuckle, I'm gonna hit a little under half and then it's gonna get its berry juice. So I would need to click Thunderbolt and then hard swap.
Uh-huh.
Also, do you want to send me the notes?
I'm so debating because if you get it in this one, then you'll have that extra point.
Fine.
No, I'll do it. These are the vault.
Okay.
These are the notes.
Nah, I can get it without the notes. No, I'm not opening that DM.
I can just tell you then. Do you at least want to know what her other two mons were?
Silence. I'm gonna make educated predictions.
All right. How about this? How about you predict? You predict, and I will tell you if you're right or wrong.
Correctly. Okay, so right now we have got a Rock and Bug type. We've got a Dragon and Dark type.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Dragon and Poison type.
Uh-huh.
We've got... Do I classify it? I'm going to classify it as Dragon and Psychic.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing we got one more Dragon something.
Correct.
And... what would round out this team? It's not a Dragon.
Correct.
Since we're not allowed to take fairy types, it's not going to be poison. I could see a fighting or a steel type here.
Okay.
I'm gonna... You know what?
I could just tell you.
I think maybe... I think there's an Archaludon as a Dragon Steel type to try to take on... But... No, I feel like Archaludon and... Is there any other Dragon Steels? Then yeah, I could be misreading. It could be a Komo-O. No, that won't be a Komo-O because that counts on its Z move. Yeah, no, I think Archaludon, as that also plays into the stool really well with stamina.
Do you want me to say
I think
yes?
that's how I got to think about it.
Do you want me to say yay or nay?
Yep.
I can just tell you what her other two mons are.
I've still got one to figure out. Did I get the Archaludon?
Yes, she does have an Archaludon.
I am genius. I'm really trying to think. What would... That's screwing with my head, the fairy types being gone. I keep thinking it needs something to reliably deal with fairy, but it doesn't.
Don't get hung up on that.
Yep. Anything to do with that? Yes, it does. It's got Ultra Necrozma for that. Ultra Necrozma 100% covers that weakness. I can see another steel. I'm gonna go. What's it called? It's pink. Fuck, what is that thing's name? The Corviknight killer. Tinkaton. I think Steel Fairy, so yeah, Tinkaton.
It is not Tinkaton.
Dang. Okay. Just give me that last Pokemon. I don't think I'm ever going to get it out of...
The last mon is Magearna.
Yeah. Fuck, I was close.
You were very close.
I actually had Magearna go through my head, and I thought, no, we've already seen that on Sabrina's. I did not think that would repeat.
Indeed, it did repeat. You can always look at my notes on what they have. I didn't catch a lot of it because I figured that it would be turn 1 would be something to set up hazards unremovable. I can also confirm that
I'll take a look at the notes now.
I can confirm that Shuckle does not have sturdy.
Okay, a ton is just 100. Shuckle. Okay, that means it's a wait. What? If that's a contrary Shuckle. Solid rock. Okay, it's 100% solid rock.
Yeah. My Shuckle answer.
Ultra Necrozma has. That's got some. No, I have Neuroforce.
My Shuckle answer was Choice Band, Head Smash, Arcanine.
See, I don't have something to hit that hard. I really wish I did.
Yeah, both Shuckle's special defense and physical defense stats are 230. But it doesn't have shit for HP.
Okay, so that has Steel Beam and Draco Meteor.
Yes. Those are the only moves that I saw.
Yep, I saw the Power Herb as well. I never saw Meteor Beam, but I kind of just see the Power Herb and go, yep, okay, Meteor Beam.
Yes.
Necrozma Shadow Mane.
Yes, so it starts off as Shadow Mane, goes in...
Dusk Mane.
Whatever. Whatever, man.
It's, if I can't stop hazards,
I
Double
think
Thunderbolt won't do it because of that. How was... Okay, how about this? If I were to lead a Luxray here...
it could do it. I'm also going to end my stream off here, so that my viewers I don't get
Alright.
I'm not at risk of getting copyrighted. That being said, thank you to everybody who joined the stream. It means a lot to me. We've had a fun time today, and hopefully you guys have had fun as well. Go follow my boy Gerald. He needs all the love. And as always, my friends, be well, live well, have a good life, and I will make sure to catch all of you legends in the next one. Adios, my friends. Toodaloo, and